Hello, YouTube. So, I want to talk about a couple of things. You're driving again. To me, this is the best time to make YouTube videos when I'm driving. Because otherwise, I'm busy. This is the best time. So, sorry if I'm always driving, but this is the best time that I can find. So, change yourself, change the planet. That's what I want to talk about. And this is something that I've been really thinking about lately. You can have all the resources in the world. You can have all the time, all the money, all the whatever, all the connections. But if you don't put into action what you have on your hand, well, it's like if you had nothing. It's like if you had none of the previously mentioned. On the flip side, you can have someone that doesn't have all the time, resources, money, etc., and the connections. But if they do take action, well, that person is achieving more than what you are achieving. So it's very important to understand this distinction and to keep a balance between those things, because it serves no purpose to try to get all the knowledge on different subjects if no action is going to be taken. Obviously, we have a limited amount of time in this planet, and if you don't take action, then nothing gets done. So in order to achieve change in this planet where we have limited amount of time, 70, 80 years maybe, if you don't take action over anything, nothing gets done, and then you just become another number. 8 billion people is what we're going to be having, I believe, this month and next month. And just imagine how different this world would be if each one of those 8 billion people would work towards making a better world, in addition to doing their regular jobs. Sure, we all have our jobs. We all gotta work 40, 50, 60 hours or whatever you work. Maybe you're retired, that'd be great. But even to the retired people, like, what are you doing with your time? Are you making lasting impact on this planet over other people? Or are you just sitting at home watching TV, listening to the radio, wasting your time? There's a lot of issues in this planet, and if you live outside of the U.S., if you travel outside of the U.S., it becomes apparent. It becomes very easily noticeable. Even within the U.S., there's a bunch of problems. And wouldn't it be a nice thing to use our time, our limited time on this earth, to try to make it a better place? I believe that would be great. Taking the time to make a book, a podcast, anything to achieve some type of change, some type of mindset change. There's a lot of things that can be done. And how do you know what needs to be done? Well, a need. Someone has a need. You fulfill that need. There, you're looking for things to do, that's how someone can help. That's how commerce works. That's how businesses work. They fulfill the needs of people, and that's how the world goes round, pretty much. But this is just a brief video. I want to put that out there. It's important to keep this in mind, to have it, to have it in the back of your mind every day. Wake up and ask yourself, what am I doing today to improve the world I'm living in? What can I do? How can I be of service? How can I say maybe even just one word, or maybe talking with someone. Just a small action can have a big difference. And yeah, just a short video about this reality that we should all have present, because years go by very fast, and before you know it, you're 40, you're 50, you're 70, and you're dead. So time goes by very quickly, and a lot of us don't have that present. We just continue living, but we need to understand that our time is limited. On average, people live, 78 years in the U.S. Some countries more, some countries less, but that's the average here. But that's the average. Doesn't mean you're gonna get to live to 78. You might live less. You might live more. Who knows? No one knows, right? So, if you have something to give to the planet, an idea, a product, a service, anything, then why not put that in action now? Because who knows if tomorrow is your last day? Who knows if next year is your last day? You don't know. So you don't want to take the opportunities that you have. You don't want to take the ideas that you have to the grave so that no one can enjoy them. I think that would be very selfish. It would be a very selfish thing to not have what you have on your hands, not have your potential, your ideas, your opportunities. It would be a very selfish thing to not give that out to the world and improve this place. Alright, well, talk to you guys later.